The overview of the story, well, it starts off with unfortunately very real events which take place in Africa and result in the killing of a teacher. The replacement teacher is a nun who is struggling with her own idea of God, and she discovers through meditating that in order to develop her own spirituality, she has to challenge the entire concept of the institutionalized interpretation of God that she's been following as a teenager and upwards. In her meditation, she keeps on going deeper and deeper into the world of spiritual powers, and she trips into it. She has to confront this concept of God, and very reluctantly she has to give up the idea of God in order to go to the next level of spirituality. And then she realises that was really the message reflected in the Bible, that when God gave Jesus Christ up to die, he was really saying that you've really got to give up the thing that is the most precious to you if you're going to go on this spiritual path. She trips into some of the same powers that Christ had, or was reputed to have. She gets involved with terrorists who realise that if everybody can attain their own spirituality, it undermines the institutionalised religious point of view. So they seek to kill her. And so then it becomes an action thriller where, she's being chased from continent to continent, goes into hiding, her spiritual powers develop further and further. She becomes to the attention of the British anti-terrorist unit, who seek to protect her but also want to manipulate her because her powers could be used by them. She's being hunted on the one hand, for her own destruction, and she's hunted on the other hand for her own self-protection. So she is really in a quandary, and that's what the story develops and explains.